people a minute to come in. Live stream. Hopefully that sun won't be too bad on me. Wanted some light. Hey everybody, cameraman here. I'm standing outside the Superior Courthouse this morning. Today is February 9th. It is approximately, I want to say, 8:57 a.m. We just got done with the continued arraignment of the Greyhound shooting suspect. We just basically shoveled some crap around in court. We just talked and continued it out, but really, if there was an act to describe it, it was just taking if you're a farmer, just taking a shovel, lifting up some manure, and moving it from here to there. No plea was entered. It was just continued out to March 2nd at 8:30 in the morning. He did actually show to court today. He didn't refuse transportation, and he did actually appear. So whatever good it didn't really do much, as it was just a continuance. Many media were there this morning, including myself. Appeared to be more than last, just about the same. They all filed their media requests, and Judge Caraway decided to approve them. I didn't bother because I know I was going to be discriminated against anyways, which I routinely have been by, I think, every single judge in the Butte County Superior Court system so far. I think the only one that hasn't denied me is Phil Heidecker. He's recently been appointed, so not too long, but he's probably already been told to deny me anyways. But I'm going off on a tangent, ladies and gentlemen, but regardless, she approved the media request with limitations, and those limitations being that no pictures or video be taken of the defendant's face. So my question is, why did you bother to even approve it, Judge Caraway? If we can't take pictures of or video of the defendant, what's the whole point of the media request being approved? You should just deny it then. You should just deny it. Because that's the whole point. All these agencies, ladies and gentlemen, they all, as soon as he came in, they all turned their cameras onto him. They didn't film the judge. They didn't film the attorney. They all turned straight to him. And then, when, she said, well, there's going to be no picture or video of the defendant's face taken, there was a lot of disappointment. But like I said to the people walking out afterwards for the media, such as KCRA, Action News Now, Telemundo, all the mainstream media, is, hey, don't feel too bad. I'm discriminated on a daily basis. So, you're lucky you're even able to bring the cameras in. And right as who prevents me from bringing my cameras in, Sergeant Robert Allen, happened to stroll by, and I tell him, hey, you should be lucky. That man, by verbal orders, has banned me from having any cameras in the courthouse whatsoever. So, that's just every judge, So don't beat yourself up too bad over it, guys, but I wish you the best of luck anyways. But soon you'll most likely be like me, being told that you can't bring your camera in and you're not recognized as media. But these never come here enough, ladies and gentlemen, to ever have that happen to them, because it's only when big cases like this happen does the mainstream media come and cover it. Unlike independent investigative journalists such as myself, we're here pretty much, well, I am anyway, since I'm the only pretty much independent investigative journalist that comes to Butte County Court anymore to document our public officials and what exactly is going on in our court system. That's why we come to court, to document the lesser cases. Just because somebody goes and does an act, a mass act that involves multiple people, doesn't mean, little cases aren't, just as important. I've seen a lot of corruption in littler cases, big and small. So they all need to be looked at with the public's eye, ladies and gentlemen. But that's pretty much the update for today. Just nothing. Essentially nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Not even a plea entered. All I can say is he came to court today, and then we continued it out to March. But that's pretty much how it is here. I can't speak for a lot of other courts, but I can say for Butte County Court, their pattern and practice is to continue out matters as long as they can. I don't understand why we couldn't get a plea entered today, but for whatever reason, we couldn't enter a plea, so we're just going to continue out further arraignment. From my understanding, arraignment is just supposed to be, guilty or not guilty, and then we set out, whatever pretrial motions we want to address in hearings. But we'll see, coming maybe March we'll get a plea. But This is the pattern of practice of Butte County, ladies and gentlemen. Deny, 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 delay, 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 until finally you're worn down and just say, hey, you know what? I've already been battling this a year. Maybe if I just do a year in jail, this will all go away. Because that's what has happened, ladies and gentlemen, in other cases. I've seen it where they've had the guy in custody for a year on a case where he maybe get a couple of years in prison, and then they just say, hey, you know, it's been a year. We'll give you time served if you take this probation deal. And what do you know, ladies and gentlemen, half the time they take that deal, and you know, that's how they're engraved into the system. But I'm going to get going now. I got to go to the elections office to submit some paperwork. But that's the update. Essentially nothing, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully we'll have something come March. But until whatever else I broadcast and bring you, or event, or whatever the case may be, this is Cameraman Investigations, signing off from the Butte County Courthouse here in Oroville. Take care, everybody.